Act 3, some hours later. In the Hades, big cave with blue and purple shining walls, throne of Hades and Persephone on one side, Persephone and Hades on it, in front of it Kerberos, the size of a cow, sitting some servants around. At the far wall an endless stream of shadows walks from one upper entry down into a tunnel going below. Some shadows flying around in the cave. Occasionally Kerberos swoops one up with his tail. On the other side of the room is a now empty, large conference table with seats. Scene 1. Persephone holding one of Kerberos' heads. Persephone, baby voice, Pucci, Pucci, Pucci. All three heads of Kerberos whine. Persephone, what hath they done to my little dog, Kerbis, Kerbis, this brute? He should be glad that you have not eaten him. Why can't we punish him, Hades? Kerberos runs one of his tongues, large as a towel, over Persephone's face. Persephone, yes, you really love me. Hades, because the guy was really and factually mad, not his fault. Besides, a bit of sodomizing won't hurt Kerberos. Persephone, I will not listen to such talk. Kerbis is a very sensitive, tender dog. He deserves true love. Look how disturbed he is. He needs at least 4 weeks of recovery till he can work as a guardian again. Hades, he certainly likes it here. No barking and growling at incoming souls for the moment, just sleeping all day. Persephone, he is good company. Besides, nothing ever happens in the underworld. Well, yesterday was something. Silence for a while. Persephone, nobody to talk to. Why do we make all these poor souls forget their life? If they would tell their stories, we would be eternally entertained. We also get the latest news faster, and I'm sure these poor souls would get some solace. Those who think need food. To keep their mental capabilities, we would have to feed them. And what do we take for that? Ambrosia? Persephone, why not? We have enough of that stuff here. Hades, that would make those souls soon immortal and give them eternal youth. Zeus would shut down such an operation immediately. Otherwise we would get millions of immortals here. We would need more space, expanded vending and sewer system, and who knows. After we have some millions of them here, there's no way that we can keep control. So I guess they would just walk out. Persephone, but mortals are so much fun. Kerberos growls at Hades. Hades, that's exactly the problem. The mortals were created by the previous generation of gods and we are just administering the situation. None of us now have any idea why they are here. Sure, we get money, goods and advantages from them. And we all agree that they are as conscious and as intelligent as we are, a few of them even distinctly more. But that is exactly the problem. It would not be justified to simply eliminate them. And yet, at the end we kill them, while in principle we know ways to keep them alive. We discuss the situation in dump and deck endlessly, and yet we never have found even a mediocre solution. Persephone, disdaining dump, deck, your administrators surely like acronyms to have non-comprehensible language to manipulate power. Hades, dump is divine under-committee for morals and people, deck is death assessment committee. By the way, in a few minutes we will have a session of deck here. You are welcome to listen in. Persephone, Hades, you are such a bore. Kisses one of Kerberos' noses.